All right, so keep them coming 1076. So, like we said, the Manjai Sports Committee are set to organize a Super Cup, a curtain raiser that marks the beginning of a new Naweetan season, and is going to take place on Friday, the 16th of August 2024, at the Fadagov Sport Complex in Manjai Kunda, and we have two representatives of the sports committee. Badji and Pa Frumos Correa, or maybe you call him Alaba. Anyway, so good morning to you guys. Welcome to the program, both. First, let me start with. Do I start with Alaba? Let me start with Alaba. Then Chair is a familiar figure in this program. So welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you very much, Lamin. Good morning to everybody currently log on to 107.6 FM. That is every day to be precise, and it's good to be around for the first time.
So this is your first time here?
Yeah, of course. I'm loving it already.
Nantoy, welcome to the program. So, well, feel home, feel comfortable. But anyway, so before I bring in Chair, Manjai, are you the godfathers of football? Or what is the tag for Manjai? If you don't, no. So, Chair, allow him to talk. What is the tag for Manjai? It's just self-proclaimed. West side, the best side. We used to have Dudu Chinte, who used to give West side, the best side. He used to give us a rouse and wow. I mean, so what is Manjai?
They can take all the fancy, phrases or lines that they think, suits them. West side, the best side. Call it anywhere, anything you want to call it, but Manjai, we just want to go by the name, the school of football. It's where everything starts. Go to the national team, the player that everybody talks about. Played in Manjai. I will not go by calling the names, but this is where it all starts. So why not we just give it as the school of football?
You think so?
Yeah, of course, so and I think that is going to be the best one to give it to Manjai. And of course, having to top it all.
Anyway, so good to see you in the studio. So let's go to Chair. I'm sure he's also have some. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mr. Dalfadera. Good morning to every listeners listening at 107.6 of radio. Good morning, Pa, and good morning, Alaba. It's good to be here once again. As you said, here is my home.
Yeah, so I mean, we are not going to welcome you too much because it's just a stone's throw here. But anyway, so the qualifying round, supersedes the curtain raiser itself now, the Naweetan itself. How was your qualifying round? Where do you play your qualifying round matches?
It was good. It was okay. We played it at the Faragov Sports Complex, Manjai Kunda. We played all the games there.
So yeah. What is the condition of your pitch currently?
Well, it's not in good state, but we are managing it. Currently, we are doing some maintenance since last week. So hopefully, before the kids walk up, everything will be good now.
Are you guys really impressed with the way things are working in Manjai?
Well, yeah, but then we still have to improve.
Where do you think you need to improve?
Especially the ground.
The ground itself,
yeah,
the pitch.
Yeah, because if you go to the law of the game, law number one is the field of play. So it's very important. But just as I said, we are managing with it. It's not easy.
So the qualifying round, what stands out in your qualifying round?
Well, I can say the discipline of the teams. The teams this year they were very disciplined, unlike past years, because they were too much of violence. But I think the sensitization we did before the qualifying started, I think it helps a lot. So yeah, the discipline of the teams really stand out this year.
So what is the team or what game do you think was really wow in Manjai during the qualifying round?
Well, there were so many games that were just mind-blowing. But for me, I will say the playoffs between Manjai Sanjaba Town and the Promised Land.
So the playoffs are already done?
Yeah.
So who are the teams that make it to the Promised Land?
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately for Promised Land, they couldn't make it to the Promised Land.
So there's a team that called themselves Promised Land.
They went to the playoffs. You understand? They played against Manjai Sanjaba. So only one team from the qualifying team from the qualifying round make it to the Naweetan.
Wow.
Because we had four relegated teams, which were London Stars, Manjai Sanjaba, Faragov, the academy, and also Philan FC. Unfortunately, Philan lost to Bruce Extension, but all the remaining teams they are back.
So, but how much were you people charging during the course of your qualifiers? And
So,
I know this fee thing becomes a big problem to a lot of people, but just to clear the doubts of people that think your committee or other committees also charge astronomical amounts for teams to pay during the course of the qualifying round.
yeah. Well, Del, I think people should understand and should know how things works now. Because what was costing $5 is last year or year before last is no more costing $5. Things are getting higher by the day. Although we are not there to make business, but we need to sustain ourselves and also develop the facilities that we have. So, but as you said, the price is just 7.5, just like last year.
No, 7.5.
Yes, we didn't add anything on top of it, but who knows?
But how many teams do you register during the
48.
48.
48 teams.
That's
qualifiers.
interesting. That's
Yeah.
interesting. And everything is done and dusted. No qualms, no query.
No, everything is okay.
Oh, so interesting. So, Secunda is they only have two teams that qualify from qualifying round to the Naweetan proper, and two of the big zones or maybe big conch, wala VUs, wala teams. Jala. So Manjai is only one that make it out of the four.
Exactly.
Wow, so that's interesting. But
So the table turn was last year 3 made it to the Naweetan
from the qualifiers,
rounds. Yeah, this year only one.
wow.
Yeah, so
Are you happy?
I'm always happy.
The turnout in Manjai, what are you guys expecting for this year?
Well, that's where our problem lies. That's why we are working day and night to ensure that we improve our marketing strategy. So as if you can see currently or recently, we have been doing constant updates regarding the upcoming of the Naweetan, this World Cup. We have been engaging some media outlets like what we did today to come and do a radio tour and talk about the Manjai upcoming World Cup and Naweetan. So we are trying. That's why we have my man here from
Well, I know because Naweetan, the fans are key stakeholders in these competitions. They are who made zones to stand out, and if you're number one key stakeholder, even though they said teams are the number one key stakeholders, but the fans for me are the number one key stakeholders because they are who made teams. Without fans, you cannot have a football team. Even if you have a football team without fans, football is absolutely just like a tea without sugar. So fans make it so special.
Definitely.
And their income or output is very significant.
Yeah, it makes a significant difference. That's what I was saying earlier on. Manjai, we struggle with fans coming in. Most of the fans they are only there to watch their games, unlike other zones. But I understand because the area that we are living. No, come on.
You are not qualified to be the school of football. Then.
No, dig it to Abla.
Can you hand over the microphone to
Manjai is known to be a very peaceful zone, and security is definitely going to be in place too. And feel free. You can just bring in maybe a 2-year-old to come and watch the match without having any fear of being
How much is the winner of the Super Cup going to receive in Manjai? I mean. Or you want to allow Chair to answer that? How much are you Super Cup? Your winners, how much are you going to receive?
The winner will go home with 15,000. The runners will go home with 10,000 with 27 medals.
27 medals.
Yeah, gold and silver.
When is the Naweetan starting?
The following day on the 17th. So World Cup is on the 16th this Friday. The Naweetan on the 17th.
The 17th.
Yeah.
And of course, what type of Naweetan are you anticipating?
Well, a very good one. Like one would be better than the past years because the excitement is there. You can see now things are evolving for having photo shoot. You understand, releasing so many nice photos and videos preparing for the Naweetan. I can see that the teams are raising the bar. The bar is higher this year.
Now, if teams raise the bar, does that also transcend to committees also trying to raise?
Definitely,
to keep up with the pace.
We are working on that. To be honest, we are working on that.
So you're working on that, or you are keeping on with the pace?
No, we are working on that.
So you keep working. Anyway, so
well, I can tell you, for a fact that the committee are keeping up with the pace. If you are a big fan of the the Facebook page for the Manjai Sports Association, you will you will come across that. Recently, there was a coach in training done. That is to tell you that you are not just leaving it to the teams, but of course the committee coming in and of course giving them some other key factors that they can definitely adjust on, and of course bring on a very exciting Naweetan. And I can tell you, 2024 is going to be a very different season come at the Father Golf Sports Complex. And by the way, we will be expecting you on Friday and Saturday.
No, I'm not coming on Saturday. I can guarantee you that. I'm going to Serekunda East. Are you coming on Saturday? Maybe Friday, inshallah. We will stroll around Manjai to see. But that's the certainty. Brufut came before you. They are also playing their Super Cup. They on the same day on Saturday, and we can't go to Brufut. And just balanga you expect and you don't. But hopefully, be rest also on Friday, inshallah. Yalla bum taw rek su tawé nga nawet bi mom.
but it's called Naweetan for a reason.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you entirely. Have you also worked on seats for journalists? I mean, having said that, many times, sometimes you go to grounds, journalists also encounter, pro ampunyo talk. You are a media guy, so I will not ask you that. I will ask you that.
Yeah, and of course that is the the right question to be given to me. But as a media guy, of course the priority will be onto the media.
Media should be your first priority,
and that is why we are here today.
You are here to sell your agenda.
And of
what
course,
I'm saying, I know when you have Super Cups or major competitions, finals or whatsoever you have, you cannot accommodate all. Maybe it's difficult. Why not? Make us feel comfortable, relax.
And come on Friday, you will be surprised to see media persons sitting high, and of course not having to worry about seats.
No.
Everything is in place, and just come on Friday and enjoy.
Okay, so back to the question, Pa. You want to ask anything in Manjai? Hopefully, because you are frequent in Manjai, Pa.
There's a mic commission of a KMRF.
Ya ko jade ce.
Dulu fe usidi do hayo full manya na wita mi.
Have you Manjai boy? Yes, why we are almost done. Yes, in case you want to send in your SMS, the SMS are welcome. 1076 076. Is your locator at the head coach of Manchester City Football Club. A. Joseph Guardiola. B. Jose Mourinho. Joseph is the head coach of Man City. Just type A and send it to 1076.
Who is the head coach of Man City? Pep Guardiola. A. B. Mourinho. No, so because time is always a big factor, but you guys came early and deliberately you cannot talk about all here. People have to come and see firsthand. That's the best thing to explain a story. In it.
Yes.
Let them come to Manjai, witness the euphoria of the Super Cup, and of course the ambience.
Of course, these are two teams that will definitely bring on fan clubs, and talking about jumps. It's the team that will definitely bring on the ambience as well as Kololi Central. Kololi Central, this won't be the first time that they are playing in a Super Cup, but going by the record books, you have them winning the 2016 edition, and if only you can allow me to use Marimo in the case of Jumps FA, this is not going to be the first time to they won it in 2014 and 2015, but then they were called Marimo and not Jumps FA.
I covered that 2014-15.
So there you go, and ambience will definitely be around. Not just only ambience when it comes to ball knocking too. These are two teams that will definitely start the play from the back, build it up, and then to the final third. So you can definitely expect a very, very huge Super Cup final, and it's going to be a different Super Cup final.
So visa at the gate.
Well, visa at the gate. We will be.
I can talk about it.
Yeah, you can, but we were just going to say wait for the flyers to come out.
Okay, it's fair enough.
It's a different ball game at Manjai.
So
we want to focus on the branding side, and of course develop the other channels of the committee too. That is the Facebooks and the others.
Fair enough.
But there you go. There, Chair will definitely give you the amounts.
But you can see the excitement from his face. Talking about Marimo jumps because he's playing for them.
Who is playing?
Alava. I was at the training ground today. He
You are
was
playing
playing
for
very well.
Marimo or?
Jumps. He's playing.
Yang ko def yu nani de.
But it's good. It's good. Anyway, they'll coming to the past Super Cup winners. Just to give them a brief of what have been going on in Manjai.
So you can do that in a minute because we
Yeah, yeah.
we
It won't
are
take long.
just done with time,
Yeah.
and we
It
just
won't-
want you to sign out, and that
It
could
will-
be your sign
It
out.
won't take long. Manjai became a recognized zone by the JFF in 2011. So the first team to win the Super Cup 2011 was Kolli United, 2012 Darussalam, 2013 Fajara South. As Alaba said, 2014 and 2015 was won by Marimo, 2016 Kolli Central, 2017 Black FC, 2018 Dahaba FC, 2019 my team Kotu. There were no Naweetans in 2020 and 2021 due to
COVID.
COVID. Yeah. Then 2022 was won by Starlight FC. 2023 was won by Lemon 3. Now the big question mark is who will be the next
champion.
2024?
Let's
Super Cup.
see. Let's
Is it going to
meet.
be? Is it going to be Kolli Central? Oh, because they are the most successful team in Manjai, Kolli Central, by the way. And Jumps also, they are the most successful teams when it comes to knockout. They won the most knockout trophies in Manjai. I think this is their fourth knockout trophy. Yeah.
All right, so let's meet at the Manjai Fatagov Sport Complex this Friday for the big Super Cup in Manjai. Have a nice day. Stay in peace. Okay. So
parce que man Manjai dama leen bëgg a laaj benn question de am nañ bés nawetaan organise nañ seen fil bi correct na ñoo fi di am grillage yu perfect nga xam ne da ngaa célébrer dal si grillage
ak toogu si VIP waaw.
leena rek laa bëggoon gars yi def seen roof bi si pavillon si
dafa gàtta ndax
dafa gàtta
dañ ko dee dóor.
because ndóor dañ ko dee over dóor
dañ ko
yaa ngi gis dañ ko dee yaaxa ñaareel bi mooy ndax déggoo ngeen nag ñu nekk seen perimeter fence bi mooy borom saret yeeg ñu dee liggéey blocks ak yooyu parce que da ngaa ñëw seen ci match ñëw sa moto pour nga am foo park da nga am pour struggle pour dem park te foo park baa ko moom foofu parking lot la pour lifin bi ndax sensitise ngeen gars yi waxtaan ak gars yi ñaan leen pour ñu bàyyi leen space boo xam ne pour parking la because beneen side bi daf de over am ndox si boori mango bi si beneen boori bunta bi pour nga demee noonu si gannaaw bi garage si fite yaa fa nekk soo ñu tax da ngaa dem pour park ñu ne dañoo liggéey loolu tam fan ngeen si toll sa diggante gars yi parce que man dama de si Manjai
waaw yaakaar naa ñu communauté bi dañ fi nekk pour doxal. ok waaye moomuñ foofu. KMC ñoo moom paak si yëpp. te General Boxo ñëwoon na fa def na clé na fa. understand ñi nga gis ne ko si Tiwa garage foofu noonu yëpp. World Bank turu nawet fee nañ leen xaalis pour gars yi génn fa. boo nag ñu fa dawale seen cable bi. but still now ñoom dañ insiste fa toog. am nañu jot a génn nag. because even QCell ñu ngi complain because ñoom la ñu suñu partnership. sorry.
non garaw
understand but dama bëgg a leeral rek. understand nga ñu ngi fa ñu ngi complain because ñoom tamit dañ need the wall for branding. so try nañ luñ mun but ñun tamit wax lañ mun ak try. understand nga waaye am na yoo xam ne amuñ doole bi. so only KMC. ana ak government General Boxo borom tali bi.
yaa ko jox général.
waaye c'est général.
General Boxo
yéen ñi wane tañ.
waaw moom mooy clair so loolu la because ñun suñu boole day daf ñu dee sonal. because dañ dee need because soo ñëwee full time photo da nga war a ñëw paak nga
anga bi bokkutoon si waxtaan waaye baax na tamit bañ ñëw mu leeral because he's a concerned guy def lay seetaan moom fu ne la mooy seetaan
non ba démbala du tey bañ xamante ne ba pare li nga ne colgate yi understand nga we are trying dafa nañ colgate yu S-Watt def nañ fa even
corgate bu es du problème bàcc
non licence dañ fa def fi ñu fa def
ndax mun ngeen a
waaye xale yi xam nga problème la issue mooy one thing moo si nekk gis nga as human as individuals gis nga da nga war a jël Manjai of fi ngay ñëw di fa signé football nga jël ko comme ça alel nga mel ni yow yaa ko moom ba pare tamit da ngay gis xale yu koy def mag yaa ngi toog seen bool duñ leen dee wax dara
waaye na jërutoon ñu mën a jël ñaar ñetti blocs daf ko si gannaaw
loolu laa bëggoon a wax sax ajos boo xam ne kenn du ko jot
loolu yëpp ñu ngi see wookoon waaye fan nit ñi tamit ñoo war a gën a civilise because come on doo naa toog seen digg nga da ngaa xar sa lal bi parce que toogu yi come on it doesn't make sense dañu war a nit rek bon ñu nit ñi mooy organise indi waaye mënuñoo yar nit ñi understand kon mooy lu ma dee wax rek si biir field of play bi ko ji si ak players yi refale mun naa contrôle gars yi but su demee si fans yi dafa difficile pour ñu mun ko contrôle understand but di ngay wax ak
lu am solo Manjai
suñu time bi dafa jeex pour ñu leeral suñu time bi dafa jeex time am la so am na sañ-sañ pour wax lu nekk
Manjai comme wax na lu am solo parce que it's one of the most peaceful zone mun nga fa seetaan si match nga ànda xalel ànda lépp yaa nga sax gaawul nga dem fa nga gis fa yéene yi su amee sax bul dégg comme duy ñàkk fan si diggante ñoom i neen dañ jee xamante parce que zone si dafa jegeñante parce que soo xoolee ba côté Manjai kóoloolu ñoomi ndóoyi ñoomi neen nañ xamante soo coolaa dee bari moo tax yu mel noonu soo di oo ñëpp nañ ñëw seetaan si man su ma demul west rek Manjai laa dee nekka
non west dinañ ñëw si gars yi ñoom ñu ngi liggéey pare yaaguñ su dinañ ñëw si gars yi
am nga del soo gisee alaba ne leen ne Manjai is school of football ok
da nga bëgg a yaagal waxtaan bi waati rek
non ba jono lu important mu yow ay bakole ñun ñëpp a dikka dafa am lu boole xale yëpp tim si ba xamante ñëpp am connection mooy Fadago Sports Academy bi fa fu academy fa am xale yi nga gis tey ñu play Manjai odo zone si système bi foofu lañ jaar ñu foofu lañ jaagee si oncle Pape understand mu ñu waxee sa jaar naa fa understand
dégg naa goalkeeper bu garaaw nga woon
non striker la woon ata woon nga goalkeeper man jàng all trade la fu nekk la day play
anyway so mbokk yi li la ñu waxtu may this all we have time for let's meet on the 17th Serekunda East on the 16th at the Fadago Sports Complex in Manjai Kunda. Have a nice day, stay in peace. Becheka Africell is already in without even a signature, so have a nice day. Stay in peace. Jerejef Araba ak kii di coach